Hi there, Taurus. I'm back after a little bit of a break, and I wanted to do a February 2023 reading for you guys today. I hope your new year is off to a really good start. It's been a busy one for me so far, just getting settled into my school year and getting into good routines. So I hope you all are doing the same. I think that the best way to get our new year started is to just find balance. So I hope we're all doing that right now. I'm going to pick one card from this deck just to start the reading off. Let's see what we have. So we have the Ten of Wands. So Taurus, this is going to be about dropping things that no longer serve us. For instance, we've worked a long time to build up skills, right? And we're trying to move forward in our life, and we really need to let go of things so that we can let new things in. So this is an important card to remember, especially when you're trying to start something new, because if you are wasting your time on things that no longer serve you, you're not going to be able to move forward. All right, so let's pick some tarot cards. I'm going to do a 3-row spread. We're going to do, the first row is going to be the energy going into the month, right? The middle row is going to be our energy towards the middle of the month. And then the last row is going to be the energy that we're leaving the month with. So let's see what's going on for Taurus in the month of February 2023. And I do want to apologize for not having a January reading. It just wasn't in the cards for me. I had to let it go and not stress about it too much and just be like, I'll get to February. That's just how it's going to have to be. So again, I am sorry. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. So we're going to start the reading off with the Page of Swords. And remember, this first row is the energy going into the month. So you're starting off with a lot of swords here. I'm going to get into it in a second. And then you're going into some coins. The Tower is right smack in the middle here. And then you have the 7 of Cups on the bottom. Another cup card here. And another cup card. And then the Emperor. Okay. All right. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. We have the King of Cups. So the bottom of the deck is going to be kind of the energy kind of tying things together a little bit in the reading. And so the King of Cups represents someone who's able to not let theirs and other people's emotions rule them. In one cup, out another cup, right? So you're filling one up and you're emptying one. So it's kind of like this cycle of emotions, not letting emotions stick to you. So going into this month, Taurus, you start with the Page of Swords, and you have all swords cards in this first row. So you're thinking a lot. And I think that you're overthinking because the following cards are the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So you're really, you're protecting yourself. You're feeling this need to protect yourself from other people's emotions. You're literally, or thoughts, excuse me, they're thoughts. You're literally like not even looking at them. You're kind of like you're really sitting in this like anxiety and fear mode right now, and you're feeling like the page makes me think that you're feeling kind of young and innocent. It's almost like Taurus, like I'm feeling this young energy, and also like you have these very, very challenging swords cards, the 8 and the 9 of Swords. So you're needing to drop this sort of energy, which means that you have to heal. So you're going to have to heal when it comes to other people's thoughts affecting you, your own thoughts affecting you. You just can't live life that way, right? Because you're going to freeze. You're not going to be able to move forward. Both of these people are frozen, right? And so the 8 represents all the anxiety, and this represents your inner saboteur. So how can you, Taurus, move on and let your inner saboteur quiet down a little bit? Like, quiet. We don't need you here. We've got this, right? And I even going to go as far as to say, since you have the Tower right smack in the middle of this reading here, that you are going to be going through a big change this month. You're going to start sitting in, you're gonna find that this Ten of Wands is going to come, it is coming to my mind now, because this Ten of Wands and this Tower are going to represent things that are going to be collapsing around you. But it's going to be for the better. Now, I think that you might be driving this because you have the Ten of Coins above the Tower, which really makes me think that this Tower is coming from your own hand. Like, you're making this happen, Taurus. Because the King of Cups here too, you're coming from a very strong emotional place here. And also you're going to be able to make more decisions, because I do feel like you've been stuck. Your thoughts have been consuming you. But then you're going to realize towards the middle of the month that you have a lot of love here. And you're going to be making decisions going forward from a place of love, because you're going to realize that you have a lot of things going for you. Now, in this last row, kind of like where you're headed, the energy that you're going to be concluding the month with, is you have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. So, the Four of Cups it represents a gift from the universe. It's something that makes you really happy. But it's something that you're almost like not looking at it. You're ignoring the gift that's coming to you. It could be something that you've manifested yourself, but you're questioning it. There's some doubt here. And I think what the cards are saying is that don't doubt. You're in this masculine place. This is Aries energy, this Emperor at the bottom here. You have to be strong in your masculine energy. If the Empress represents your female guiding energy, right, your nurturing energy, the Emperor represents your masculine, getting things done, being practical, leading, right? So you're going to be embracing that. And this Nine of Cups, this is going to be, I'm feeling like this is a little bit of a warning to you, because this can represent a little bit of gluttonous energy, like going from the Four of Cups to the Nine of Cups, like you're skipping some steps here, is almost what I want to say. Like, don't rush too much, because this Emperor is going to want to rush, and you're going to want to make sure that this decision that you make and the gift that comes to you, or the thing that you manifested, is able to move forward. And so you want to really, the really positive side of the Nine of Cups is that you're expanding. That you're moving. This is Pisces. This represents Pisces. So you're really sitting into your dreams and what makes you happy. You're listening to yourself. Your intuition's really strong. So that makes me really, really happy for you. I want to clarify this last row. I have Beyond Tarot here. I will list all of the tarot cards that I'm using in the description for the video, so you can find those for yourself. And let's see here. Let's clarify these. Oops. See what happens. Okay. Yeah, like I'm feeling like you have a lot of strong masculine energy in this last row. And I'm wondering if you're going to have more feminine side come out, because you can't just rely on the masculine here. So let's see. You have the Star. You have the Nine of Wands. And you have the Five of Swords. So the Star is definitely a little bit more feminine. But I do feel like this is your wish, right? Like I said with the Four of Cups, like a wish is going to be coming in. And you're going to be needing to recognize that this is coming in for you. You manifested it. There's also this, you have two nines here. You have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Wands is clarifying it. And the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like this Ten of Wands energy, right? Like needing to move on from something, needing to accept where you are and accept that you do have happiness. You have a lot of happiness, actually. And that this Nine of Wands is like the other side of that. It's more like, not despair, but like frustration, like you're not moving fast enough. Yeah. And then at the bottom row here, you have the Five of Swords clarifying the Emperor. And I think this is just saying, like, don't move too fast. Don't hurt other people. This isn't a game. You're not trying to win anything. This is for yourself, you're not trying to prove anything to anybody. You just need to sit into your own personal energy and listen to your intuition and move forward from a place of your intuition. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. You have the High Priestess. What was I saying? Intuition. Listen to your intuition, Taurus. All right, Taurus, this is a really nice reading for you. I hope you're having a lovely January, and I hope your February turns out to be just as productive and amazing.